Hey yo, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Sunday, the 19th of September 2021. It's going on 6 o'clock in the evening here in Jacksonville, Florida. It is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 68% humidity. 83% humidity, overcast, raining off and on, yada 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 yada. 27 degrees Celsius. I feel bad for the people out on the West Coast. We were just talking about this last night. Y'all out there dealing with the fire and the smoke and needing rain, and we're getting rain and rain and rain. We're still not caught up. I mean, we still got a lot of retention ponds that are low and lakes that are low, etc. So it could rain every day for the next 2 years. I think we'd still be in semi-drought conditions. I know that sounds crazy, but there's whole lakes here that have disappeared. So anyway. What else I have running around in my head? Because that wasn't part of what I was going to talk about. $3 a gallon in gas. Just now at the pit stop, I got 14.6 gallons. It cost me $44 in the brat buggy. That was 3/4 of a tank. Used to be $45 would fill the tank in Sherri. Prices are almost double in the past year. What were they? Last year this time they were like $1.69, I think, $1.70, something like that. Oh man. Everything's going up. Everything. It's getting crazy out there. Everything but our paycheck, right? I mean, Social Security isn't going up. Your paycheck isn't going up. Price of fresh meat is through the roof. Things like, who was I watching? Emmy Made in Japan. She made a comment the other night. She was making a tater tot casserole, and she couldn't find any Ore-Ida tater tots unless they were in a huge bag. I had the same problem last week. I went to the store. My daughter had asked me to pick up tater tots, and all they had were the small off-brands, small bags of off-brands, and even those were expensive. Something you would expect to pay like $1.80 for, and they were over $3. Yeah, it's just another reason why I am experimenting with meat alternatives, supplements, or what have you. Textured vegetable protein. If it's decent by itself, cooked the same way I would cook meat, then that's cool. If I mix it in with other meats and make it an extender, yeah, that's cool too. Excuse me. I was thinking of trying something like half ground beef and half vegetable protein type chili. The same thing with tacos. I've already sort of kind of experimented with the TVP by itself. I know it makes halfway decent sloppy joe, and the tacos weren't bad. They were no worse than Taco Bell, put it that way. So, that was a nice little truck. Nice little camper van type thing. Anyway, so yeah, that's one reason why I'm playing around with the TVP like I am, and etc. etc. What was I thinking? Anyway, the air conditioning is working again in the brat buggy. I didn't do anything to it. I went to check the relay the other night and didn't have the right tool with me to get into it. So I kind of like just slapped the top of the fuse box, relay box, and said a few choice words, and the air conditioner started working. So I don't recommend beating on things to make them work, but in this case it seemed to, and I'm probably going to have to order a new relay. But for right now, it's working. It's not ice cold, but it never really was. It's just enough to keep me comfortable, keep me breathing. My son came over and looked at Sherri, and she blew a spark plug completely out. Like it must have bounced on the engine cover and landed back on the valve cover. So that's 2 and 2 months. I mean, I knew I was 98% sure what the problem was. We just didn't know which one it was. This one is on the opposite side of the motor, but he says this time he's not going to fool around. He's going to do them all. So I need to come up with a couple $100 for parts and oil changes and etc. So always one thing or another, right? Nice thing is, with the brat buggy running okay and the air conditioning working and stuff, I can get out and try door dashing again, the weather breaking, and see if it makes sense. I don't know, with the price of gas, I'm going to have to make quite a bit of money to make it worth my while. That was one of my biggest drawbacks last time, was if you're out and you're only making small runs and not making a decent wage or decent hourly, it doesn't pay gas wise. So we'll see. Again, and that's not saying gas isn't going to keep going up. $3 was the cheapest gas in the area. A lot of places are $3.09 for regular. $3.09, $3.10, $3.12. So yeah, that's another $2. $3.12 is, what did I get? 14 gallons, right? 12 times 14. 12 times 12 is $1.44. So yeah, it's like another $1.50 a tank. So I'm up over $45 for 3/4 of a tank. Ouch. Let's see, I lost my wallet not long ago. I haven't been able to locate it. So I can't find my Sam's card. Sam's right now is at $2.94. don't know. There's not much you can do about it, right? I mean, it's just the way it is. It's not the first time I've been through this type of gas prices, and I mean, we were up at $3 and something 5 years ago, right? Somewhere around there. $2 up to over $3. Seriously, light? I don't think you got 2 cars to that. And then back in the early '80s, we had a problem back then with fuel prices. So, you adapt. How much else you can do? Oh, let's see. I don't know what, if anything, I have really planned. Come on! Sitting at a yellow flashing light, no traffic coming, and then flips me the bird for honking at him. Yeah. Anyway, I've got a couple of projects kind of floating around in my head that I want to get done. Fairly easy ones, nothing super spectacular. A lot of it's just remakes of something I've done in the past. So we'll see how they come out. Meantime, it's just getting it along one day at a time. So anyway, hopefully this is going to come out situated the right way. I don't know what happened with the last video that I posted, but I didn't change any settings. Hopefully it works out right this time. We're about to where I am headed. So thank you for riding along. Thank you for listening. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fantabulous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fantabulous day. Sláinte, y'all.